It's cauliflower spaghetti. His arms are ready, and his mum's spaghetti. But it's not mum's spaghetti, it's his own spaghetti. There's not pasta in there. He's gonna have a hidonka instead of that pasta. It's cauliflower and it's a vegetable. And it's alright, I guess, but it makes you feel full. That worked out pretty crap. Feel sorry for all the young mothers out there who were looking forward to a nice recipe. And how this is quite nice, except that they were looking for a good tutorial, and all they get is bad lighting, bad wrapping, and just a crazy old guy. But what can you do? What can you do when you got rhymes like poo? Oh, hello everyone. Welcome to the live vlog. Let's forget that intro happened. That's why we do it at the start. So the people who are live now probably missed it. And the people who actually watch these after the fact can suffer through it. Oh, the baby. Butter JB, A Smitty, Golden. Zephyr, how you doing? Tempest, Jimmy Jam. Green Polo, lots of people. Lots of people. How are we all doing tonight? On this Friday. Oh. Do you all know what cauliflower spaghetti actually is? Do we actually know? It's two things. Two words that are hard to spell. That's what it is. Two words that are hard to spell. How come I'm on the black background? It's just my face. Why are you not focusing on my face camera and exposure? Where's the exposure? Camera? Any? No? What? I have to have the light behind me to get any gosh darn attention to the face according to the algorithms that control Apple's camera. This is why they need to work on the BlackBerry YouTube app. Although I think BlackBerry actually removing support for their own app store, the BlackBerry World App Store. So I don't think we're going to be doing too good. Oh, goodness gracious. Tyler, what type of cat is Botka? He's a domestic short hair. A domestic short hair C word. Cat. What are you talking about? Actually got me today. Look at that. Arr, arr. I was giving him a nice pat, and he just wasn't in the mood. So that's when you get the vengeance of the Botka. That's right. Buffer is real. Oh dear. Oh well. Some people will get us streamed full definition, maximum definition. You can't Ethernet to your iPhone, guys. I'm sorry. If we could, I would. You know, nothing else is using the internet right now. I'm surprised all the people around me are using internet. I guess they're all home from work and they're watching their Netflix. They're catching up on Sam Time videos, of which I will be posting a new one. Oh well, the Patriots would have seen it, but I will be posting another video tonight on the main channel. Of course, what do you call it? What do you call it? I'm trying to think. What do you call it? The Razer pewter, phone pewter. That's what it's all about. Oh my goodness. Mama Spaghetti Ali vlogs. Sam Spaghetti this time. Sam Spaghetti. Oh dear. My goodness. Project Linda, that's what it is, Ali. Project Linda. Oh my goodness. Have a fan meeting in Sydney. Their Golden Re. Well, maybe one day. Maybe we might get the big 10 people show up to the Sydney one, you know. In New York, we had 3. We had the big 3 or 4. Then Melbourne, the big 100,000 subscribers. Let's all meet up. We had the 7 in Melbourne. And maybe we can get to the sweet double dig. The double dig meet-up in Sydney. Now, that would be something spectacular, would it not? I mean, come on, let's be honest. It would be pretty amazing. Pretty gosh damn amazing. Oh, someone touched your spaghetti, Lewis. No. Oh. Hands off each other's spaghettis, guys. It's just not right. Bring Bodka to Sydney. Oh, he wouldn't. I don't think he'd like the trip. He just driving down here when I moved from the country down to here. It was only like less than an hour away. He did the old spew and poo. In his little cat enclosure. In other words, he loved the journey. So I'm sure he would go well in a plane for hours, I'm sure, and then in the taxi for a few hours or whatever, however you transport little cats in the world. Hey Kakan, how you doing? It cuts out at 5 sec. Then you said you were going, Charles, because there's too much buffer. So get out. I don't want this negativity, whether it's factual or not. Okay, if it's buffering, keep it to yourself. Okay, keep it to yourself. Oh, I'm not buffering. I'm not buffering to myself. As far as I'm concerned, I'm not buffering. I can see my reflection perfectly in sync, and it's fantastic, isn't it, Fluffy Fox Games? Isn't it, Fluffy Fox? Oh my goodness. All right, guys. I think we're just going to go live with the video because apparently there's too much buffer, even though we got NBN internet and all this fun stuff. And, you know, it's the end of the week and man, I tell you what, I need to get a dehumidifier because I tell you what it is. It's humid. Yeah? Didn't think I'd go there, did you? But it is humid. Tell you that much. I got a card today, by the way, that is linked to my Bitcoin account. And I'm always going to keep the Bitcoin as the investment till I, buy a house with apparently better non-bufferable internet. But maybe, Bitcoin's gone down recently because apparently South Korea might ban it or something. So pick up some more Bitcoin, buy it now, wait for it to go up, and then pay for things on the card because it's all connected. Pay for the bills. Oh, you'll save money. Or maybe you'll lose it all. I don't know. Maybe this is the beginning of the end. I don't really know these days. No one really knows anything about anything, man. Cryptocurrencies is one of the things where you just wish you could know what was going to happen, Oh. Arnold Lane, you got a taxi to the vets one time and it peed and pooed all over the taxi. Well, I hope you bid the driver good day and then got out of there before they realised it was you, wasn't it? It wasn't really the animal. It wasn't the dog or the cat. Come on, you had a big night. Things got wild. You let loose of your bowels and you blamed it on the cat dog. Oh, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. The $2 yesterday, Fluffy Games, going towards Funcoin. I have thought about Funcoin. I'm going to do the live show, then the podcast, then probably Funcoin. It'll launch exclusively on funkytime.tv, earn Funcoin for buying merch, and then you can only use it to buy funkytime.tv products, but it'll be our coin, gosh darn it. It'll be the future Zimbabwean currency. It'll be the official currency of Zimbabwe. And it will be pretty fun. So that's good. I just got to design the logo for it. And I've got to press a lot of buttons to install it onto the site. But it should actually be pretty cool. Should be quite good. But we got to do... The live show's the big thing at the mo. That's the numero uno priority at the moment. And then once we get that going, then we're looking fine. Then we're looking good. Just arrived. Hey there, Paranth. You just arrived for everyone complaining about the buffering, so I hope you enjoy. I can't stop and start the stream because apparently that deletes it and all sorts of fun things. So, guys, we're just going to have to put up with it. You're just going to have to put on your big boy pants or your big girl pants and just say, listen, I'm going to put up with all this buffering for Sam time. What time is it? Sam time. Sometimes it's too much time to push through the tubes. And sometimes the internet's a little slower. So, excuse me. I love you all. But let's just go live with this video before the world ends. And it's actually monetized. The monetization's actually been doing quite well. In terms of it hasn't been caught by the YouTube Autobots all the time. Oh, goodness gracious. So let me just go. Here we go. All the parodies. Clicking all the buttons. I'm going to be going live with it soon. Oh, my goodness. Will the main channel live stream every Saturday weekly? Well, I don't know whether it'll be on YouTube because I want to do it mainly on Twitch, but I might do it on YouTube for the first couple. But just to be sure, follow on twitch.tv/SamTimeLive. And yes, it will be a weekly thing. It'll be Friday afternoon evenings in America and Europe, and it'll be Saturday mornings in Australia, starting not tomorrow, not this weekend, settle down, but the weekend after. The 19th/20th of January. I hope it's going to be good. I wish it was the only thing I had to do because when you run a YouTube channel, you have to run the rest of the YouTube channel. It's like, I just wanted to focus on the live shows and you could do so much cool stuff for it. But, commitments. Can't I just rest on my laurels? Can this not be my laurels and just take it easy? Can we not just, thanks, Laurel. You've always been there for me.
That's what I am. I'm your laurels. The laurels is a tan cushion.
Exactly. They don't tell you that in the history books, do they? Finally, we find out who Laurel is. Paranch, by the way, is it confirmed you're doing Funk Coins when we plan to launch? Yeah, I was talking about that just a bit before. It's not going to be an actual, official, technical cryptocurrency. It's going to be our own little currency, I think, on the funkytime.tv website, where it only works in that ecosystem, which is the only system we need. All these decentralized things where it's open and you can trade freely with everyone and all this thing. No, but Funkcoin, here's some things. Yes, you can only use it on funkytime.tv, but there will be zero transaction fees to spend your Funkcoin, unlike Bitcoin, where there's plenty. It's instant. You can instantly, once you've built up enough Funkcoin and you want to buy a Tur shirt or a Botka mouse pad or a Sam and John mug, which I have to put back on the store, it'll be instant. You can just click through checkout. And even if you forget to log into your account and you buy something, the email you use to order it, it'll be credited to that account, so you can still claim it later. And we might even make Funk Points or Funk Coin available just to buy outright, even if you don't want to buy anything. You just want the Funk Coin just to have the number in your account. Okay, I'll allow that too. So, yeah, Zimbabwe, benevolent dictatorship, the benevolent centralized coin. There's only an infinite supply. There'll only ever be an infinite supply, so you better get in quick when it's launched. I'm thinking, let's have a look. Live shows in January, launching. Podcast in February. Let's just think a little bit about perhaps an April Funk coin launch. Okay, let's just put that on the cards. I gotta put more fun stuff in the store so that it's worth actually accruing some Funk coins and having some fun. Oh, Tempest Swear, the live show is the last one before you go back to school. Very exciting. It'll be good. It'll be a good way to get you going, get you motivated for going back to the old school, as it is. Can you earn them on Discord, Jiminy Jam? Not necessarily, just because of the buttons will be too hard to click to integrate that. It doesn't work that way. But for stamps of approval, people might, like, if you win a stamp of approval, there you go, blah, blah, you get 500 Funk Coin. Send us your email, I'll credit your account. Boom, 500 Funk Coin sent to you via the thing. Round of applause, everyone. Round of applause. Thank you for the super chat, Original George. Yes, Original George. The actual George, Sometimes we get unofficial Callum here. I've never seen the official Callum, so it's good to see that Original George has you've come to say hello. A couple of bucks, $2 for 0.0000000000001 Bitcoin. Maybe for Fun Coins. Well, that's it. We got two. This is our initial coin offering. So far, we've gotten $4 for the ICO. Some of them get billions of dollars. Yes, okay, fine. But Funcoin is going to be good. I think, $4, perhaps if we get to the $6, then the launch is just inevitable. Interestingly, the Funcoin platform that it'll be on, the more people that jump on, the more expensive it gets to. The more people that jump on, the more I have to put towards on the back end, because you have to pay for the sort of service to have it up. It's not too much. But then again, if more people are on Funcoin, then you think it's more beneficial to do it anyway. Anyway, I don't know why I said any of that. It's almost time to go live with this video. Almost. So close. Luis Felipe. Sam, would you choose cloning 100 Botkas or cloning 100 iPhone 10s? Well, see, I can get away with this because I can say, look, Botka is the official Botka. Why? I don't want to lower the greatness that is Botka by making him so average that there's 100 of them exactly the same. And also, I don't think I could survive with his. It's more terrible than it looks. That's a proper horror. So okay, I'll just clone 100 iPhones and sell them on funkytime.tv with the bonus Funk coin for every iPhone sold. Fine, I'll do that. Parenth, Sam, waiting for Pope Week. Yes, Pope Week happens on my birthday week, next February. And yeah, there'll be some sort of discount or free shipping, or I don't think we'll have Funk coin then, but if we did, there'll be bonus Funk coins or something. There'll be something exciting for the store for Pope Week. Maybe it might be free shipping this week, this month, this year for Pope Week. I'm thinking. Fluffy Rocks Games, 100 vodkas would cost more than potatoes. Also, do you want $1? Ah, I need $1, $1. Well, that would put the Funcoin ICO at the big $5 mark. Because hey Fluffy, you were in the ICO. You could own the coin. You could pretty much they launched these cryptocurrencies, and then the people who make it, they retain like 20%, 40%, 60% of the coin. Friggin' Fluffy's going to be a mogul once Funcoin goes through the roof. Be crazy. It'll be crazy. Bite of Blender. Days since last vodka attack. 0. He got me today. Today of all days. And also that chalkboard broke. That really cheap chalkboard that kept tally of it. So I'll have to get a new one. Maybe on the live show I'll have a little graphic that says how many days since the last vodka attack. And I've been planning it out on this weekend. Hopefully I'm going to be plugging things in and maybe doing some test streams to make sure I've plugged everything in correctly. Because I want it to be good. I really want it to be good. If nothing else, the audio will be good and the video will be good. Then I just got to work on this. And also just getting things like I'll probably have a bunch of news articles open before I start, the things we want to cover. I'm figuring out how to get YouTube to play with audio and stuff. Also hear the notifications, but also hear myself if I want to hear the microphone without it lagging, so I get speech jammed. All these exciting things. But also phone calls, because I might take. I won't take phone calls yet because I don't know how to do it. Give a number where that's not linked to your name, where people can then send a SWAT team to your house. But to call out for Crypto Dad, I don't know if I talked about Crypto Dad, where Dad will give his very sound and in-depth advice on cryptocurrencies. A little segment. I think I've got it figured out how to plug the phone into the whole audio setup. So I think it's all going to be quite good. You done caught a live stream, David? How you doing? Oh my goodness. Oh, Fluffy Fox Games. Round of applause, guys. If you got the emoji, Fluffy Fox, you're going to take over Funcoin. You're going to own. I know I said it's infinite, but there's bigger infinites apparently. If you listen to the scientists, there's infinite and there's infinite infinites. So I think you might own one of those infinites. So thank you very much for the super chat. That's what are we at? $5 now-ish for the ICO. I think I might have to do it now. Let's pencil it in for April, and we'll see how it goes. Hey, we'll see how it goes. Luis Felipe, do you miss making Sam Time news? Not so much, not really, because gaming. Well, I like to play games. I'm not super duper into it. Not into it as much as I can sort of all the videos I kind of talked about stuff where I wasn't too that invested into it anyway. And it's similar with technology. I mean, yeah, I have a BlackBerry Classics, my phone and stuff, and I don't really like all the smart home things and all this stuff. But I find it really interesting, all the little gizmos. I don't sort of like it all, as in I wouldn't have it all in my home, but I find it all quite interesting, and I think it has a sort of a broader appeal, not just for I think gaming is almost a niche within technology. So I do want to do gaming stuff, like cover new consoles when they come out, and maybe some supplemental gaming streams. But if you're talking about the news flashes as well that I did on the show, news flashes were good. I've gone over heaps of points about why it's not viable to do it on YouTube, just because you have to do it every day. You can never take a holiday. You get demonetized straight away. If you cover anything possibly controversial, you're out. And you can't really have too many sponsors because you can't make a video related about what their product's about because you don't know what the news is going to be about on the day. But that's the good thing about the live show, is that it's going to have some of those elements, some of the elements of the old Sam Time newsness. So if you're a fan of the Sam Time news back in the day, I reckon the live shows will have a bit of that flavour to get your fix, and I think I like that too. So that's my ideas on that. I could upgrade the chalkboard to a boogie board. They are LCD drawing tablets, start black and turn light green after the pressure induced by a pen. says bite of blender. Wow, that sounds very interesting. It's like, isn't that over-engineered though? I mean, surely a chalkboard costs what? The most you'll pay is like $10 for just an average one. But that LCD technology with special stylus or something, oh, look out. It's probably connected to the internet, probably Wi-Fi's, isn't it? And here's one problem I recently found out about the whole Internet of Things stuff, is that all your wireless Wi-Fi toasters and fridges are super insecure, because it's the last thing they're thinking about is wireless security. And you say, okay, so they can get into my fridge. Who cares? They can find out what I've got in the fridge. But even if it doesn't have a microphone or camera, it's a way into your network where then they can then get into your computer, steal all your funk coin. You got to protect your funk coin. So these are the issues I have. These are the issues. The Twitch stream on Friday, parentheses, is it going to be a gaming stream or like a normal one like you do on YouTube? It's going to be like a Funky Monday extreme. It's going to be sitting, talking, chatting with you guys about news stories. So it's going to be like a tech talk show where I'm just talking to myself, but I'm talking to you guys. So no, it's not going to be a gaming one. Maybe I'll expand into gaming at some point in terms of like gameplay. But yeah, for now it's going to be a 3-hour, we're aiming for, 3-hour tech talk show covering the latest topics in tech and also some YouTube news, possibly YouTube controversies. We don't get into too many controversies on the YouTube channel, but maybe we'll dabble just a smidge. We don't want to get too into it, but in a fun light, I think, for the live shows and stuff that I don't get into on the main channel just because I don't have the time, or just that's more suited to a longer format because I could try and keep the videos on the main channel snappy, unlike these vlogs which are just horrendous. Horrendous. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay. I think we're gonna do it, guys. Fluffy, just put a padlock on your funk coin. Keep it safe. That's it. Keep it safe. Lewis, do I miss my long hair? Oh, a little bit. I did look silly with it though, but I kind of miss it. This is longish enough-ish. Yeah, I don't know. I look really different from 5 years ago and stuff. And which translation fatter? I'm fatter now. Okay, shut up, shush. Enough of that. But yeah, we'll sort that all out. It'll be fun. All right, let's just go live with the video. Okay, guys. Hope we all had fun live chatting. I don't know whether we ever got past our buffering issue, but let's just do it. Razer Project Linda parody. Razer phone pewter. Oh my goodness. But before we do, Prashanth, are you going to ditch YouTube vlogs once you've gone to Twitch? You've heard Twitch makes 50% of the contributions you received, as opposed to 30% charged by YouTube. Yeah, that's another thing I'm gonna have to check out before we go live. Let's just have a little chat. I'm gonna still be doing these vlogs for the foreseeable future. Mainly because these are like 20-minute, half-hour vlogs, which I don't think work on Twitch. You gotta be streaming for at least a couple of hours on Twitch minimum, and I want Twitch to be higher quality than these iPhone vlogs, because these are fun just for hanging out, really cash. Just every day, pop on. If you're on live, if you're free at the time, jump on, say hello. But the Twitch ones will be more like a TV show, like a live TV show, I'm thinking. Because a lot of other Twitch streamers do it as a full-time job. They're streaming all the time. I can't do that because of my YouTube commitments. But what I can do is like have a weekly live show. At least I think, I don't know, maybe it'll smash and crumble. But it's worth a shot, worth a try. The one thing that worries me about Twitch is that if you go as a Twitch affiliate or a Twitch partner, when then you can get people subscribed to you on Twitch, one, it dilutes the whole Funky Patriotism thing where I'm trying to build up on Patreon, but then if I have Funky Patriots pledging per month, then I have Funky Patriots Twitch edition subscribing on Twitch. How do I work that together? And then also the Twitch clause, which is very draconian, but I guess it's understandable from their point of view, is that if you're streaming on Twitch, you can't simulcast that stream onto YouTube, onto Facebook, onto Twitter, wherever you want, if you're partnered, if you're an affiliate. So that's all stuff I still have to figure out, whether it's worth going full on affiliate on Twitch or whether I do simulcast on YouTube. But then YouTube, if you can't really react to videos and preview some videos on YouTube Live because Content ID flags you and your stream gets cut off. Whereas Twitch, I think, is a little more understanding and lax with that. But then again, I hear Twitch is a little more permanent ban happy, where they can permanently ban your channel for silly reasons. Oh, so it's all stuff to think about. I wish things were simpler. If I had it my own way, I'd have it all on funkytime.tv. The problem is, there's no real reason for anyone to go there because people are already on YouTube, people are already on Twitch. So you kind of have to go on these platforms until we hit a critical mass where we can also go to funkytime.tv. And then, like I've said, if you say something that Twitch doesn't agree with, or you say something that you say in the heat of the moment on liveness, and your YouTube channel gets deleted, 5 years of hard work, we try to keep the community safe, so we're going to delete Sam's channel and we're not going to communicate with anyone, which they probably wouldn't do, but I'm just saying, oh my goodness, you can't communicate with YouTube or these big companies because it's so gosh darn big. That's why we need to introduce Funkcoin into the society and funkytime.tv. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, okay, here we go. Let's go live. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. We've had enough ramblings. We've had enough rants. It is Friday, isn't it? Let me double check. Yeah, it is Friday, which means bang, save those changes, please. 2 minutes and 46 seconds of funk. I reckon we make funk a verb so you can be funking every time you watch a Sam Time video. Oh my God. All right, everyone, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out with the buffering and countless rants. But good chat. Have a good day, good night, good everything. And funky bye. Good chat, everyone. I don't even know. Are we still live streaming? I don't even know. Okay, good chat. Have a good day, good night, good everything. Okay, funky bye. Okay, funky bye. Oh.